Fandoms Anonymous.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fandoms Anonymous. Today we're talking about something different. I want to talk about Pokemon Go. Now, when Pokemon Go first came out, my friends and I, Amos and Brian, Jermaine, man, all of us were out just hunting for Pokemon. I mean, we would get off of work and head downtown, head to the park, head to the mall area. I mean, even we were at work. Our gym, one of the gyms in the game, was the fountain outside of our job. And we used to literally, on break at work, try to go to the fountain and make sure we kept our gym taken over. But it over a period of time, there was a big decline. There was always an update going on. The game was always freezing. Something was always happening. And then it just felt like everything became slow. It felt like everything it lost the momentum. I mean, when it came out, man, the momentum was huge because it was something we'd never done before, and we were doing it on our phones. I mean, I remember one night I was out walking till about after midnight, just getting some good exercise. I mean, I had my phone, I had my charger, man. I was getting it. I was out there faithfully trying to catch those Pokemon, but it got old. And I think what it is was we had already seen all the Pokemon we had to see. And let's talk about that first. Let's talk about the fact that depending on where you live, you were only going to see certain types of Pokemon. There wasn't a trading factor. There wasn't a sharing thing going on where you could be where you live and somebody else is where you live, and you might catch something that they can't you might catch something that they can't catch in their area, and vice versa. So there wasn't that, and then over a period of time, the game just got slow. I personally felt like, and my friends, we felt like there should have been more faster updates. They should have got to things a lot faster. But even with the servers were getting crashed every single day, every single minute, every single hour. And I think like going back to the regions, that was one of the biggest things. I live in Alabama. Me and my friends, we're here in Alabama. And there were only so many Pokemon that we were going to see. I mean, we got tired of seeing Pidgey, we got tired of seeing Rattata, we got tired of seeing the Weedles and just the same old Pokemon every day. I mean, it would be different when we went to certain areas across the city, like if we went to the downtown area, and we used to just ride around the downtown area catching different Pokemon because that's where the more rare Pokemon were. But there were also Pokemon that we could not get at all whatsoever because we live in Alabama. And there are different Pokemon that you can catch in Georgia. There are different Pokemon that you can catch in Mississippi and California. And and for me, it's like the bigger states had more access to better Pokemon. I'll give you a perfect example. I went to Destin, Florida on just a quick vacation trip last August, playing Pokemon Go, and I went to the Destin outlet mall. When I got to that outlet mall, I tell you, man, there were Magnemite. There were all kind of. I caught so many Magnemite, I was able to evolve them to a Magnetron that day. I mean, it was just, there were plenty of them. There were plenty of them, and it's just like that shows you there. I've never saw a Magnemite in Alabama. I saw a Magnemite in Alabama maybe a month after I came back from that trip from Florida. So it's like that really really hurt the game. Now it's like the game has just become an exercise thing. I know a friend of mine, Molly Allison. Hey Molly, hey Brian, how you guys doing? She's faithfully still playing Pokemon Go, and she catches a lot of Pokemon now. She still lives in Alabama just like I do, but she lives in the Fairhope area, Fairhope, Alabama, and she catches a lot of different Pokemon. Now they have the new update. Now let's talk about that. There's a new update with the Generation 2 Pokemon, so we're talking about all those various Pokemon that came out with the second game, like Cyndaquil and Feraligatr, things of that nature. So just to see, the update come in and see the new Pokemon come out, it's like, okay, it all of a sudden it made me think about maybe I should get back into it, maybe I should re-download it. But it got to a point where I was like, it's just going to become the same thing because there are going to be only so much that I can catch here where I am that I'm going to be limited to. And I think that's what really killed Pokemon Go. Like I said, there are still plenty of people playing it. Plenty of people are playing it, and and that's fine. That's their prerogative. But on my end, I fell out of love with it. And like I said in the beginning, I was faithful to that Pokemon Go. I mean, I would choose to walk to work just to see what Pokemon I was going to catch. I was at the red light if I was driving, catching Pokemon. I mean, it was addictive. It was very addictive, but it just fell off by the wayside for me. But, for those who are still playing, let me know in the comments, what you're finding, what you're catching. How is the game for you now? Did you fall in a slump like I did where you didn't want to play it anymore? Or have you been consistent since it came out last summer? So let me know in the comments. And guys, if you don't know who we are, we're Fandoms Anonymous. That's FANDOMSANONYMOUS. We're everywhere. Follow us on social media at Facebook and Fandoms Anonymous, just as I spelled it, on the Facebook group. Come join our discussions for many different things we talk about. Come join or like our Facebook page and check our daily updates. Follow us on Twitter at anonymous_fan17. Follow us on Instagram at fandoms_anonymous17. And just join the fun, man. We have a good time. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. Got some new content that dropped today. I got a new video in our 101 series. That series is amazing. If you want to know more about the 101 series, go check out the 101 series playlist on the YouTube channel. Got a new video up. We're starting a new segment called Fandom Mail, presented by Fandoms Anonymous. And what we're going to be doing is whenever I get something in the mail and unbox something, I'm going to do it on video with you guys. We're going to check it out together. So got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm going to be ordering a lot of stuff I'm thinking about doing. So other than that, guys, if there is anything else, thank you for watching and have a good one.